Hey guys! So it's finally that time again for another story. As promised, it's about the fourth worst creation I've made called Terry and Derry. Or Terrence and Daryl, a play on me and Damon's name. By the way, if you haven't noticed, I got a haircut finally. It even translated in animated form. As you can see, when it gets too long, it becomes ridiculously poofy, like I had a bad case of the 80s. Honestly, when I try to brush the sides, I start to look like Spike Spiegel. My hair could have been much worse, like when it was the perfect length for a metalhead. Seriously, I look like a beerless Smooth McGroove.
Why didn't somebody put me out of my misery?
Now with that big tangent aside, let's get into this. There isn't really much stuff to talk about for this series since me and Damon only made 2 unreleased episodes. The first one being the effects on crack on 2 idiots, and the second one being a terrible parody of Paranormal Activity. Unlike Joey and Handicapped Heroes, I actually still have all the clips, so if for some reason you want me to release them, let me know in the comments. Anyway, the first episode shows me and Damon in my living room, and Damon exclaims he wants sugar for some reason. I come to the rescue with a sandwich bag filled with the apparent sugar. We look at the bag in awe and make weird sounds over it, and Damon decides to chug it. If you don't know already, this is where I prank Damon with salt. Check out the first story time for more details. After my juvenile prank subsides, I have a taste and all hell breaks loose. By that, I mean we just act a bit hyper. After we wake up from our special high, our mom, or me dressed in terrible drag, comes in and yells at us. An unrealistic argument ensues until Damon randomly dropkicks me, making the wig fall off. And that's pretty much it for the first episode. As for our Paranormal Activity parody, it was surprisingly the longest project I've done in terms of filming. Over the course of 5 nights, and no reference to FNAF, I try to act like my house is haunted and have it on camera. With mediocre practical stunts of lights turning off and whispers, shit gets super scary. By the final night, I get Priest Damon over to help me be rid of this demon that keeps tormenting me. I don't want to spoil much since I actually enjoyed making this, but shit gets intense. Anyway, in conclusion, that pretty much sums up the entire series. Again, if you want to torture me and have these released, let me know down there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Join me next time when I'll tell the story of the original Redneck series. There's more than one.